Good YouTube, it's your girl TP Tap back with another one. I had a good conversation with my trading buddy today because it was a point in time today where I was just a little bit down, but just sitting there dwelling and thinking about everything. Not gonna lie, overanalyzed just a little bit, and put me in a funk for a minute. And she was just like, "Bro, like you got it, we got it, we already know we there. It's just we still be trying to rush it low key because we so tired of just." Losing money, and we just tired of stepping on our own toes. We so tired of being in our own way, and it's just like we know what's on the other side. It's getting pressurized right now because it has to mean that the blessing is on the way. And I just appreciated that conversation so much because I know, and like I tell you all the time, this journey, it gets frustrating, and you're gonna have those moments, but you can't let it overtake you completely to where you just shut down and you just don't want to do it anymore. And don't get me wrong, like I told y'all, I absolutely love trading, but trading do be getting on my last nerve sometimes. Like it's for me right now, it's just the utter disappointment, because I be doing too much, and it's just like I be right there, y'all, and I literally let it slip through my fingers. And I don't know if it's because I've already had it, so it's like I'm trying to get back to where I was instead of just really taking it in for what's going on at the moment. And it's not that I be wanting to rush stuff. That's why I tell y'all it's not good to sit there and rush anything, because if I just calm down and do what I was doing whenever everything was on the up and up, I'll be just fine. But I constantly see myself breaking the smallest of the rules, and sometimes whenever you break one rule, no matter how small it is, you throw your whole trading plan out. And it's crazy that happens, because it's like, dang, you know better, dude. You know better in the moment. You telling yourself to do better, and you may be fixing certain things and getting better with certain steps, but then it just comes back to a point where it's you right back where you didn't want to be, where you done built yourself out of. And it's annoying. So like I said, that talk was really good today, because it was just like all we really have to do is just slow down, bro. Like because we low key in the same boat, and it's annoying. I can say that I'm very grateful that I can have somebody that I can really talk it out with, because talking to my wife about it or talking to my sisters, they get it, but they're not traders. So they always say good stuff. They always say encouraging stuff. And don't get me wrong, I love those conversations too. But it's just like having somebody that's really going through it with you constantly, and just having each other to lean on was pretty nice. And don't get me wrong, I got a couple other people that I be talking to about it, but just somebody every day in that notion. Like even my brother-in-law trades, and it's like, we talk. He the one to put me on trading in the first place. So we talk and we have our moments, and it's like just having that community of people that really is trying to do the same thing that you do on the same type of time that you on is greatly appreciated. Like I tell y'all, man, sometimes this journey do get lonely. It do get lonely. Even it be sometimes where I just feel like don't nobody get it. Even though, like I said, I got traders that I can talk to that are actually close friends and feel for me, and like I said, going through the same thing I'm going through. But in some moments you still feel so separated and drifted apart. But it's always good to hear you're not alone in it. And that's why I tell y'all all the time, like, y'all not alone in this fight. No matter what kind of entrepreneur journey that you on, you're not alone. Like it might be a different field, or it might be something completely different, but at the end of the day, we all trying to figure out what we can do differently in this world. Like, and so yeah, it gets very much upsetting, very much annoying, but we still gotta do what we gotta do. Bills still got to get paid, and it's like we still got dreams to accomplish, and I think that's the biggest thing. And it's just like every time me and my friend talk, we come to a point in the conversation where it's like it's no way we can give up now. Like we have these moments where both of us be like, man, forget trading. Forget trading, bro. Like I'm sick of losing money. I'm sick of doing this. I'm sick of doing that. I'm sick of getting teased with the potential that I see. I'm sick of being on the up and up and then messing around and losing it all in a day. And it's just like I'm so tired. We so tired of the cycle, but it's just like, bro, it's like you can't give up because you won't let me give up, and it's so adorable, and it's like I absolutely love it because we both know we so sick of it, but we both love this. We love this journey so much, bro. We love this game so much. We just ready to hurt. We are just ready to get there. I don't even want to say we're ready to hurry up and get there, but it's just like I said, like y'all, it's been a minute, like it's been a ride. Okay, and all my friend kept saying Tab, it's a marathon, Tab, it's a marathon, Tab, it's a marathon. It's like I appreciate that, sis. It's just like, good God, I'm ready to see the finish line. Like, and you know, even though I said it in a joking way, she was like, bro, it's never a finish line. We got so much that we got to accomplish. We got so much that we got to do, and it's like I said, bro, like I just really appreciated that conversation because I needed it, especially after the week that I had. Like, my week wasn't terrible, but when I tell y'all I'm so tired of the same thing, it was literally like, it wasn't break even. It was a little bit more to break even, but it's just like, bro, come on. Because it dang near was pretty much break even, and it's just, oh no, I'm tired of getting in my own way, bro. And it's like, I know so many different things that I got going on that I tell y'all to block it out, and I know how hard it is because I try to block it out all the time. I'm trying, y'all, and it's just, no matter what, all I could keep doing is trying to keep showing up. So it's not no little pity party. It's not me complaining. It's not even me venting. It's just like I'm very appreciative and I'm very grateful that I can have somebody to talk to about it and that really understands and really is going through the same thing. And even whenever I get up here and being able to talk to y'all, like just being able to get it out, being able to get out the thoughts on my mind, it really do help me feel better. Like, this low-key be therapy sometimes, even though I might be talking to myself. No, but I know I'm not talking to myself, because it is a couple of y'all to be engaging and be talking to me. And then there's some people that I be seeing in real life that be saying some stuff to me, so I really do appreciate that. Like, you know, nobody big. Like, I'm not saying, oh, I'll be getting recognized in the world. No, like, I got family and friends that watch the channel too, and just, they encouraging, and they say stuff that is very heartfelt, and it's very touching, because it's just like, to have people want to see you win, it's a loving thing. And it's just like, it also puts into the back of your mind, like, that's how it starts with people, like people cheering for you, and then you finally start to pop off, and then you finally blast off, and then you finally make it. And it's just like, adhering to every little baby step, going through every phase, it's nice, man. It really is. So, like I said, this is in no way, shape, or form a complaint video. It's just, I am seriously grateful, because it do be times where I just be like, bruh, I want to take a break. I be wanting to take a break. Like a real break. But I know me, I can't. I love the game, B. I can't, bro. It's something pulls me right back to it every time, even whenever I don't want to look at the chart. Like, I have to, y'all. And it's not even like an overly obsessive thing. It's just, I know that this is what it is for me, and I just gotta keep on putting my head down and keep grinding, because I'm not quitting. I can't. Bro, I'm telling you, I done came way too far. We done came way too far just to be like, yep, that's it, I'm done. No, she gotta give me back everything. She owe me. I'm leaving here with something. I'm trying to tell you, like, it's really not even just that, like, that, just playing around when I said that, but seriously, like, I see the potential in this. And I even had a moment when I asked her today, like, bro, if I had tried something else, like, what if I had actually went on ahead and went full steam into streaming, or what if I had really tried to go full steam into, like, drop shipping or anything? Like, what do you think this would be the same thing? Do you think it would have taken this long? And she was just like, bro, at the end of the day, the journey found you. Like, your purpose found you. So in any aspect, yeah, it would have took you some time, but this was what chose you. So I was happy with that, because I love trading, y'all. I really do. And like I said, I know it comes with a lot of ups and downs, and I have really accepted that. This week at work has made me accept it so much more, than ever before, because it's just, I see the constant grind that I'm putting in no matter what, and I truly love that about me. I know that I'm going to shoot forward no matter what, no matter how much pressure I feel. And it just made me feel good because, like I told y'all, this this is still my long week at work, honey. And I have still yet to get off before 7 o'clock. Before 7 o'clock at all week. And you know, I'm grateful that I have a job. I'm grateful that I even was able to get overtime for my family this week. But like I said, it put a lot of things into perspective, especially with it being hot as all get out outside. But you know, it's just another part of the story that I'm gonna get to tell one day, and hopefully, whenever we do get there, there go that hopefully word. Whenever we do get there, people will understand and want to actually go back and see the full journey, because it's that's what it is. Like that's what this is for. Like, even though when I first made this channel, I came at y'all at a time where I had just pulled out back-to-back withdrawals, back-to-back, okay? And it was good. So it was like, all right, I finally feel comfortable enough to where I can start sharing everything that I'm experiencing, even though, you know, I've documented stuff way back from whenever I started, but being able to openly explain and express myself, like, I felt good about it. And it's like, what? A month in, stuff just started going downhill, and it showed me a different side where it's just like, bro, this is what everybody needs to see. This is the stuff that they need to hear. This is stuff that they're gonna go through. So, you know, it's bittersweet, because, like I said, I really do hope that one day somebody finds this channel and is able to truly avoid all the mistakes that I went through, and won't even have to take nearly half as long as it took me. And I'm just ready for y'all to see the other side of it, because it gets so much better than this all the time. And that's one of the feelings that I always have to hang on to, because I know it gets better than this. I know it's going to be overly abundantly well. So I have faith. I trust in God with all my heart. And it's like I said, with the type of person that I am, I'm gonna go get it no matter what. Like, I'm tenacity to the T, seriously. So very persistent, and I'm gonna go after what's mine. And I think it just was, one thing about trading is, it's not that I'm a sore loser at all. Very competitive, yes. I have always been very competitive. Like, I always want to be the best at whatever I do. You know, not even on no cocky stuff, but it's just like, for me to actually have something that I haven't 100% conquered is very strange to me, because it never, like I said, I'm not even trying to toot my own horn, but it's like, it brings very much confusion, because everything I do, I dominate. Like, seriously. And like, everything I do. So when this, especially whenever it first came to me, it seemed so easy. It seemed just so, oh yeah, I can do this. I just showed y'all my cup again. Like, when I first found trading, it was going very well. Of course, I had absolutely no idea what I was doing, but in my mind, oh, I already beat this thing. This is gonna be a cakewalk. So, like, to meet something that really truly gives me a challenge, I also think that's another part that always pulls me back, because this is not something that everybody can do. This is not something that is just like, oh yeah, you just gotta do this, this, and this, and this, and this, and you're good. Like, it challenges me on so many different levels, emotionally, physically. Yeah, physically, definitely physically, emotionally, mentally, you know, spiritually. And it's just like, I can still do this no matter what. You know, I've already had it in my head. God has already shown me the steps, the things that are to come. So it's just like, why would I not continue to fight towards something? Why I want to give up just because it's a little challenging, because this is one of the hardest things that I've ever had to do. But it's just like, it's crazy, because trading will be, well, it's different for everybody, but to me, trading is the hardest thing that I've ever had to do, but it's also the easiest, because it's like, as soon as I remove myself out of the picture, out of the way, it's just so much easier. And it's like, I know that, because I've already been to a point where it's like, yeah, it just makes sense to me. Like, I could just pull up a chart and really see like, yeah, this makes sense to me, and that's still there, but I find myself always blocking my way, and it gets annoying. So I don't know, man. It's just like I said, that was just a little frustrating to me today. But I'm very grateful for the week that I had, even though it was a long, hot week, drawn out. Like I said, it put a lot of things into perspective for me, and I just want to continue to show up and continue to go harder each and every day. And that's really it. I hope that really resonates with you, with trying to get you to do better for yourself. No matter what you got going on, y'all, we have to do better for ourselves. Like we have to, because we are such good people, and we are such people that just wants to do and see and change and just be. We just want to live, bro, and we don't want to live no mundane life. We don't want to have to follow through with listening to somebody else that don't even make sense to you. You don't want to have to play around with a bunch of grown children for the rest of your life. So it just gets to a point where you're just like, bro, yeah, it's past time. So no matter what your frustrations, no matter what's going on, bro, just, I would truly tell you to find somebody to talk about it, because us as traders, like I said, it's already lonely. And when we just get in our head and just keep going in loops and loops and loops and circles, and we're not getting it out, who are we really helping? Sometimes, yeah, you can talk to yourself about it, but sometimes you need that outside perspective. So that's all I got for y'all. And if you don't have a community, I will help you. I will be your community. You can leave me a comment. That's why I be telling y'all, like, for real, I'm very open for any and all discussions, so it's anything that y'all want to talk about. Like I said, if you really don't have anybody, bro, hit me up in the comments, for real, because like I said, I get it. It gets to that point, and especially if you don't have no type of community at all, I would love to hear whatever it is that you have to say, and we could chop it up. So that's all I got for y'all. Like I said, I hope that y'all did like this video. I hope it resonated with you. Do all the YouTube stuff if you'll feel free to. You don't have to. It is what it is. Troops, shout out to y'all. That's it, bro. I hope that y'all have a blessed night, week, day, month, year. It's 2025. What a time to be alive. What a time to thrive and strive for greatness. It's your girl, TV Tab. I'm out.